Hi, thank you for joining us today. Today is going to be part 3 in our 5-part series titled The 5 Biggest Prescribing Errors That Nurse Practitioners Make in North Carolina. Part 3 revolves around the electronic prescribing requirements that were enacted in January of 2020. My name is Nick Dogel. I am the owner and founder of North State Law, where we safeguard your professional license so you can get back to business. So, going on to part 3 here. As everybody is probably aware, if you have prescribed any medication or just been in the medical field, you probably know that there's been an opioid epidemic going on in North Carolina for a number of years. And we're not the only state. This has kind of been a national thing for a while. And in an effort to combat that, the North Carolina legislature enacted the Stop Opioid Act in 2017. Now, it's been rolled out in certain parts. The last provision that I was talking about in January 2020, the electronic prescription requirements, that was one of the most recent ones that was rolled out. And this is for anybody that is prescribing medication. Has to be done electronically. No more writing on pads. Pads can get stolen. Pads can be forged. And when they're forged and when they're stolen, people go towards opiates. That's just the way that things happen. Somebody has an addiction. They don't think clearly, and they just cause problems for themselves and everybody else that they're involved in. So the way the legislature has found to be the best way to prevent things of that nature is electronic prescribing. So it'll go directly from you electronically to the pharmacy and the pharmacist. So there's nothing in between. Pads can't get lost, can't be duplicated, things like that. There are some exceptions, and I'm not going to get into all of them, but I'm going to get into a couple of them. Main ones being if you're in a hospital setting, then that's obviously not going to be an electronic electronic capacity for the prescription. If you are also dispensing the medication, and we talked about dispensing on our last video, but if you're also the prescriber and the dispenser of the medication, then there's not going to be an electronic prescription requirement. And these are just for Schedule 2 and 3 controlled substances in North Carolina. This isn't for all prescriptions. These are for just the harmful ones, opioids, things of that nature that somebody can get highly addicted to. So if you do have that DEA number and you can prescribe Schedule 2 and 3 and you have not taken the steps necessary to electronically prescribe those substances, you need to do so immediately. There's going to be a little bit of an added cost to you because you're going to have to get proper software. You're probably might have to get proper hardware or upgrade a computer system. That's something that you have to look into. But if you haven't done that so far and you're still using the old pad to prescribe Schedule 2 and 3 controlled substances, don't do that anymore. Go ahead and take the necessary steps to do all electronic prescriptions for Schedule 2 and 3. If anybody has any questions on anything or just needs to speak about something, please give me a call. 919-521-8810 is my number. You can also text to that one. My direct email address is nick@northstatelawfirm.com. www.northstatelawfirm.com is our web address. I'm also available on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So everybody have a good day. Look forward to our next video, which should be out in the next week, 10 days or so. Have a great day. Bye-bye.